The mountain pygmy possum, Burmese parvus, one of the cutest but rarest possums out there. These little guys are so rare that they were thought to be extinct for many years, until in 1966 one was found in a ski lodge. These little guys' full scientific name is Kingdom Animalia, Phylum Chordata, Class Mammalia, Infraclass Marsupialia, Order Diprotodontia, Family Burmidea, Genus Burmese, and Species Parvus. These possums are the only living parts of the genus Burmese. The three other groups are extinct. Habitat and distribution. The mountain pygmy possums are the only Australian animal whose distribution is limited to alpine and subalpine regions. Its favourite habitat is the highly rocky outcrop around mountains, where their favourite food, the bogon moth, is. They have been found mainly around two national parks, Mount Kosciuszko National Park and the Alpine National Park in Victoria. The four specific mountains where they have been found are Mount Blue Cow in Kosciuszko National Park in New South Wales, Mount Bogong and Mount Higginbotham Loch in the Bogong High Plains in Victoria, and Mount Buller in Victoria. Role in the ecosystem. The mountain pygmy possums are consumers, as they generate energy from eating other organisms. For example, moths and seeds. The primary food source is the bogon moth, which they consume in very large amounts to pack on weight for hibernation. In the mountains, they also find seeds and other roots and berries to eat. This makes them omnivores. Because of their small build, the mountain pygmy possums are easy prey for predators like foxes, feral cats, and other birds. How food chains and food webs may be effective if the animal goes extinct. The mountain pygmy possum will have an effect on food chains and food webs because if the possum went extinct, then the bogon moth populations would flourish and kill off a lot of crops and vegetation. Why is it under threat? The possum is under threat from three major factors: global warming, humans, and other animals. Global warming. Global warming melts the necessary snow needed to insulate the possums during their hibernation. If the possums are not fully insulated, then they wake up. This means that they lose body weight, and the possums cannot find food in winter. This causes them to starve or to freeze. Humans. Humans and their activity also play a large factor for the destruction of these possums. Ski lodges, roads, and other buildings are all built over the possum's habitat and hunting ground. This forces the possum to go out of their hunting grounds into danger. Other predators, such as feral cats and foxes, find the possums as an easy meal. So what is being done to try and help it? Many zoos around the country have specific centres and facilities to help the dwindling mountain possum population. Zoos like the Adelaide Zoo have designed rooms that suit the climate of the mountains where the possums live. Breeding programs have been set up to try and get the population thriving again. Also, public awareness is being worked towards with zoos like Adelaide Zoo. So why all the info? It is necessary that we must support the mountain pygmy possums population, protect their breeding and hunting grounds, and also stop building across their domain. Thank you for watching this animation. I hope you learned something. Good night.
Created using Powtoon.